Welcome back to Marketing Champions here on Daily Ad Brief. I'm Howard Walpoff, your host. Again, we're talking about marketing with marketing experts from around the country. Today, we're in Everett, Washington with Catherine White of Accelerated Results 365. And Catherine, welcome to our conversation today.
Thank you, Howard. It's great to be here.
Well, we're excited to have you here and learn a lot more about you. So why don't we get started with you sharing with us how you initially got started working with businesses?
Well, I've been working in business for quite some time. I started in entrepreneurship as a young child, and then going into college, I decided to get a degree in accounting so that I could start a business. And since I got my degree, I've worked in various aspects of business for other companies while on the side working some kind of a side job, side business, and studying various aspects of business.
Well, it's always good to take all that information to build it into what your goal is and what you're working on currently. So why don't you share with us exactly what you're doing right now with your company and with your businesses that you're working with?
Well, my overall goal is to help companies grow, to be more efficient, and to be able to utilize their resources better, such as their people, time, and money. And one of the areas that I find businesses are struggling is in the area of marketing and feeling like they're throwing away money to marketing on marketing that is not working. And they get frustrated and they feel like they're being cheated by their marketing agencies.
There is always a concern that obviously there's a big budget for marketing. It's not all of it is going to bring you results, and you go to marketing agencies to really give you the guidance to place those dollars into the right pieces of a plan. So how specifically are you working with them to make this, I guess, more understandable and palatable and focusable for them as they're moving forward with the marketing that they're doing?
Well, I help them understand that there are some foundational pieces that they need to do as a business before they even get into paying for marketing. And those are, first of all, they need to have a clear message, starting with the mission and vision statement. Many businesses jump right over their mission and vision and don't have one, or they have one and it's not a very good, attractive one. Oftentimes, a company's mission or vision statement is focused on them internally as a company rather than being focused on the customer or the client. So I start there helping them with creating a compelling vision and mission statement that is client focused. And then we work on their branding as far as their messaging and make sure that their messaging ties in with all of their other branding pieces. And then we create a marketing strategy and work with their marketing agencies to make sure that those pieces fit in with the strategy that we've created.
Well, I've always been a believer that you have to make sure that your house is ready before you invite guests to come in. So a lot of that plays into that strategy because you really have to understand who you are and what you are before you start presenting it to the world so that people have a better understanding and you have a better understanding when you're having these conversations with people so they don't have a preconceived notion that really isn't who you are.
Absolutely. It's funny that or rather, I should say, interesting that you bring up a house. I recently, well, a couple of years ago, wrote a book called Beyond Breaking Even, Your Toolbox to Building Exponential Profits. And I used the building of a house as a metaphor to the building of a business. And I do talk about those pieces and how we have to create the foundation of that or build the foundation of the house first before we put up the walls, before we add the paint and the decor. And it's exactly like building a business.
It's so true. I've always said that the foundation of the company house is the initial deals that they made, the first contracts they have in, and some may not be as strong as the others, and it may not make the whole house as level and secure as things go on and issues happen. But it's really great that you have the book to really spell things like this out for people and really help these companies get the vision they need so that marketing does work and brings in the results that they're looking for. So really thank you so much for joining us and for sharing your story with us today.
You're welcome. Thank you, Howard.
And thank you all for joining us as well. If you don't know who you are, how do you expect anyone else to know who you are? I think that's really clear what Catherine is doing and really getting these companies to have a better understanding of what their mission is, what they're trying to accomplish, and what they can really provide to people so that when you market, the marketing is giving you the results that you're looking for and telling a clear story. So we really appreciate her being on here with us. And there's more information about her company on Daily Ad Read, so please check that out. But go out, have a great rest of today. I'll see you next time on Marketing Champions.
Simplify presents Addressable CTV, combining the power of TV with the targeting and attribution of digital. Simplify's Addressable CTV delivers massive reach with the ability to scale without sacrificing precision. TV buyers can generate incremental reach with household-level targeting, frequency controls, reporting, and insights. To learn more about Simplify's Addressable CTV and what it can do for your clients, visit simply.fi.